In a small village nestled between rolling hills, life was simple, yet filled with lessons. The people here believed in one universal truth: what goes around, comes around. Ethan, gruffly. "Watch where you're going." Farmer, apologetically. "I'm sorry, young man. Let me pick those up." Ethan rolls his eyes and walks away without helping. The farmer sighs and starts picking up the apples. Old Thomas watches this interaction closely. Ethan is walking through the forest, muttering to himself about how everyone in the village is slow and stupid. He hears a faint cry for help. Ethan, to himself. "Ugh, what now?" He follows the sound and finds an old woman, Martha, struggling to carry a heavy bundle of firewood. She's clearly exhausted. Martha, pleading, "Could you help me, young man? My cottage is just over the hill." Ethan. Sighs. "I don't have time for this. Do it yourself." He walks away, leaving Martha to struggle. The camera lingers on her disappointed face. Dark clouds gather, and a storm begins to brew. Ethan, now lost in the forest, starts to panic as the rain pours down. He slips and falls, twisting his ankle. He cries out for help, but no one answers. Ethan, desperate. "Someone, please, help me." Cut to old Thomas, who is sitting by his fireplace listening to the storm. He hears Ethan's faint cries and grabs his coat. Old Thomas, to himself. What goes around comes around, but it's never too late to change. Old Thomas finds Ethan shivering and injured. He helps him up and supports him as they walk back to the village. Ethan, guiltily, "Why are you helping me? I've been so selfish." Old Thomas, kindly, "Because kindness is a circle, my boy. It always comes back to you one way or another." They arrive at old Thomas's cottage, where Martha is waiting with a warm meal. Ethan recognizes her and looks ashamed. Ethan, to Martha. "I'm so sorry for not helping you earlier. I was wrong." Martha, smiling. "Apology accepted. Now let's eat." Over the next few weeks, Ethan helps Martha with her firewood, assists the farmer in the square, and even teaches the village children how to read. The villagers notice the change in him and welcome him with open arms. Ethan learned that every action, good or bad, creates a ripple, and those ripples always return to us. Ethan sits under the tree with old Thomas, looking content. Ethan, "I finally understand what you meant. What goes around truly comes around." Old Thomas, smiling. "Indeed, my boy. And now, you're part of the circle of kindness." The camera pans out to show the vibrant village square again. Ethan is now helping others, and the village feels even more alive. The sun shines brightly as the screen fades to black. In the end, life is a mirror. What you give, you receive. So choose kindness, for it will always find its way back to you. What goes around comes around,